Have you heard it gets worse before it gets better? Well, sometimes the ego does the same thing with us. Right before you are about to move into maybe your soft girl era, you'll feel the most anger and aggression ever come through you. Right before you enter maybe the most abundant era you've ever experienced in your life, you'll notice yourself grasping at the hems of things, hoping for more and feeling like you can't find it. It is always right before you move into the complete contrast of what you've known your whole life that you literally allow yourself to play and dance with your old ego one more time. And that's what you are doing right now. Or hopefully that's what you just did and it's over. Where you said, okay, ego, you want to look at the world in this one way. You want to see the world as bad. I'll let you look at it that way for one more week because I'm going to keep being consistent in the things that are going to show me the world is not that way. No matter, even if I'm feeling the opposite. Your feelings are not dictating your decisions anymore. Message. Your feelings are not dictating your decisions anymore. You are not skipping that thing that you know you need to do because you don't feel like it. And it's actually more of the opposite of you've actually become so in tune with your body and your mind and your spirit that you cannot skip it. It is so integral to you, especially if you've been doing it for a while now, at least for, I would say 21 days, they say it takes to create a habit. If you're doing it for around that a period of time, around a month, right? It is in your fucking essence, in your aura. It's a part of you now, that new thing that you do. And you don't want to undo it. Yeah, there are some days where you have the feeling of maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I just need to do something different. Or maybe I'd be better without it. Ooh, but the moment you start it, I think it's within 15 minutes usually, right? Within 15 minutes of starting that thing that you are doing, you feel fucking amazing. And sometimes it takes longer. And sometimes it's like, oh, wow. And it's usually like once every month, I feel, or maybe even twice a month. This is kind of the rhythm of things, I feel, for the ego. Twice a month where you're like, I don't know, even in the middle of doing the thing. So the thing could be very well showing up to a project of yours or even a relationship, right? This is very helpful if you think of it in terms of relationships too. But it's about being vulnerable over and over again with your own self, saying, I actually do desire to have this in my life. And I release my attachment, surely, but I'm going to be consistent with it. And even if I'm angry, or even if I'm sad, even if I'm tired, obviously have balance in your life, right? But even if I feel not as excited about it as I did yesterday or as I did last week, I'm going to show up, and that's what you do. And that's why it's working out for you in a way you've never seen before. Maybe you notice that things are moving so smoothly for you, where you are showing up consistently and not only reaping the rewards of that, but there's like little miracles happening along the way. Like you'll think, oh, well, I need to upgrade this part of my life. Maybe it's like health or wealth or whatever it may be. And then something just comes in and does it for you. Or you set the intention, you say out loud, oh, I'm going to work on this thing next. And then someone comes in who helps you with that exact thing. The miracles are going to accumulate the more that you commit to what you do. And I fully feel, if you are watching this, the things you have committed to, they are bigger than you. The things you have committed to are actually, I'm seeing like people lock arms, like, when they lock arms like this and they all like stand in front of their like queen or king, and it's like, well, if you want to get to them, you got to get through us, and you cannot get through them, like no matter what you do. That's what's being happened. It already happened for you. It's already happening for you. You are so protected by something bigger than you because you are protecting the people. You are protecting people. So I don't know what you do or how you do it, but you are so cared for in this universe. And I feel everyone is loved deeply, unconditionally cared for, and absolutely, utterly, integrally deserving of being here. And also, on top of it, much more connected to everyone and everything than they know. But whatever you do, you maybe have a lot of past lives or just a lot of discernment and wisdom from a lot of trauma like earlier in life, but you're able to really make a big impact. And it's simply put because you know what the fuck you're doing. You know how to handle things. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to help other people. So I fully feel you are waking up to your own, whatever you are bringing to the plate. And you're noticing that when you bring and honestly accept that you have a lot to bring to the table, people start showing up to that table and start bringing their own stuff to that table. And next thing you know, you realize that yeah, maybe you are bringing a fuck ton more to the table. Maybe you resonate with having a lot of relationships that were not equal, right? They never brought as much as you. They never cared as much as you. They never thought about it as much as you. They didn't make little gift baskets like you did, whatever, right? Well, now you're starting to realize that you never needed to dumb that down. You just needed to make your table bigger and realize that you could help a lot more people than just one partner, right? And that doesn't mean you won't have a partner. It doesn't mean that shit, more than likely you gonna get one soon. you keep up this good shit, that karma gonna work out real good for you. All right, but look, the table that you serve serves you now. And it's because you're not relying like codependently, maybe you resonate in the past, on one person to show up the way you show up, because you were built by the universe to show up for something way bigger than you. So it never made sense for you to only show up for one person. Message. And that even, I have to say it, but that even means not just showing up for you, right? Maybe you resonate with being a hermit in a long time and you were always with yourself and you were like, why is nothing working out? You know, like I'm taking care of myself finally. Well, it's because it's almost like an overload of energy, an overload of love. Your cup overflows, homie. And it's because of all the wisdom, all the love, all the security, spiritual security. Like you are genuinely something, you take up so much space. We needed you in bigger rooms. We needed you in bigger homes. We needed you to be seen and stop pretending like you shouldn't be seen. And so you are at this big table now, okay? I'm literally saying like in a castle, one of those big long tables. And then we think of like Harry Potter when they're eating lunch and it's like, then there's multiple long tables, right? It's like it keeps growing. Now, and then there's gonna be multiple rooms and multiple tables. Okay, homie, all right? You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot and it's beautiful. Just let yourself, all right? Let yourself. It's really not much of a forcing anymore. Your momentum is big, okay? Like I said, the 21 days. Like I said, it's already been in motion. Let yourself be seen. Keep doing it, okay? You're doing something really, really, really right. And I really want you to get excited about the actions have consequences, the good parts of that, the good karma. Maybe you resonate with asking the question, I've been so good. Why is it not working out? Oh, homie, we just needed more people to see how good you've been doing. We needed you to be in the spotlight. It's more about awareness on you so that you can be taken care of more. And by taken care of, I mean just loved. Like let yourself be loved by people, motherfucker. That's really it. Just let yourself be loved, because it's not that you have to suddenly pull something out of the woodworks in order to make it a doable situation. It's more so you've already been working on things your entire lifetime. Just let people see what you worked on, and also let them just see you be, because you just being is enough. Your aura speaks for itself. Your smile speaks for itself. Your eyes speak for themselves. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Keep going, okay?